Hey there, Christine Burke here, talking about how to crush your self-doubt. And I've been having a great week this week and with my mindset and my confidence, and I've been thinking a lot about why I get stronger and stronger in this regard every day and every week. And it's a reality. We, as home-based business entrepreneurs, as moms, doing this, for some of us in the pockets of our time, it can be a challenge. It can be a challenge to keep your head on every single day, day in and day out, right? But one thing that I've learned is to that internal voice, that internal confidence, that drive to keep moving forward comes from practicing some basic things and making them part of your daily routine. So 3 things I found really important. Number 1 being a script. So what I mean by that, and that's something that I learned from one of our leaders, is a script on your life, right? So it's about you sitting down and writing out, what is it that you want? And if you write this in the present tense, it's quite powerful. So it's about you, setting the scene for where you want to be, what are you doing, who are you with, how are you feeling, how are you empowered, how much money are you earning, and what does that mean for you, your family, the legacy that you're creating, okay? And you can break the script down into affirmations, powerful statements for yourself, okay? But it's important that you don't sort of write that down and then tuck it away somewhere. You need to have them written down. I've got some things written down on the wall of my kitchen. Great idea. You can laminate things, and actually I've heard people put them in their shower, put it above the toilet, bathroom mirror, all these places where you frequent, and so that you're constantly, building that up as a muscle, and you're constantly feeding yourself that story all the time, and that will really, really help to build up that inner self-confidence and really crush that self-doubt, because self-doubt leads to self-sabotage, right? And it's really, really important that we keep our minds in the game, and we need to be sort of crushing that self-doubt all the time, so that we can keep moving forwards, right? And it's interesting to know that when you're looking at expanding, you've set a goal, you're looking to take things to the next level in your business, or just in your personal development, which is such a huge part of what we do. You will find that self-doubt gets stronger, and that self-sabotage actually gets stronger. So that's the first tool that I like to use, is that whole scripting and affirmations and powerful stories that you want to put in your head, okay? And also the one thing to remember too is the self-doubt will always be around, right? So I suppose this is a bit misleading in crushing the self-doubt. We all have self-doubt, right? There will always be times when you're questioning. There will always be times when that voice in your head is kind of saying, not sure if you should be doing that, or maybe you should just, have that hamburger, you've done such a great job with your eating this week, just, have the fries, or whatever it is, right? But it can be managed. It's something that can absolutely be managed. So number 2 would be, I've got removing negative friends. So this is really important because, I think it was, I can't remember who said it, maybe it was Jim Rohn, that we really are the sum of the 5 people we spend the most time with. And a lot of times, you start something new, you start your own business, and what we do, it's a network marketing business model. People may have thoughts and ideas that maybe they just don't, they aren't your biggest fan around it. And, let's face it, not everybody's going to come on our journey with us. Absolutely not. And that's totally cool. We don't expect everybody to come with us. In my business, I know I look for people who are really committed, who have a high, let's say, score out of 10 in their commitment to better health and building a business and creating that financial legacy, right? But and that's cool. So not everybody is going to jump on our train. Not everybody is going to come on our journey, and that's absolutely fine. However, there will be some people in your life, you realize, really, I'm just being honest here, really would like to see you actually stay down where everybody else is. We call this the tall poppy syndrome here in Australia. And there are sometimes, you know, it's a good friend, sometimes it's a family member. And, you know, we need to learn to manage that, because that can lead to self-doubt, right? So sometimes it may require actually removing those people from your day-to-day life. It could be a situation where you can't never not see them, but it's really spending less time with those people who are not lifting you up, who are not encouraging you, who are not really just loving what you're doing, whether they're in it or not. And thirdly, I put train. So I mean physically train, I mean fitness train, and you may be wondering why I've got this in related to self-doubt, but again, for me, I find those times when I get in the gym, I plug in my earphones, you know, I've got my my script on there and some powerful music, some motivating stuff. I've got that on, I'm in the gym, and it's really a power zone for me, and it's those moments that really carry me through the day or carry me through the week, right? So it's those times where you feel really powerful. And I'm telling you, when you're training, working out, maybe it's a run for you, maybe it's doing yoga, you know, maybe it's power walking, whatever it is, but if you really just try and tune out and be present with yourself, I think you'll find that those times will go very, very far in laying this foundation of managing and fighting and ultimately crushing that self-doubt. So I hope you got some value from these tips. You can read the full blog article on my website at christineburke.net. You can come see me on my fan page. I do my daily Igniter videos on there, and my personal page every day for more value. And I hope you got some value from this. If you did, please like and share, and come see me. Would love to chat with you. If you are looking to start a business from home, if you're a mom and you're a bit sick and tired of being sick and tired, I'm here for you. So we'll see you next time.